Hi. Um, in for finals. I'm not confident, but I think we built something that is okay for now. It's really cold in my room. Oh wait, what's around that later? What? Alright. Okay, we're in finals. I did change up my team just a little bit. I just made like 2 edits. I made Mew a completely different set. I made his offensive expert belt, and I made Scizor max defense. Everything else, I couldn't find anything else to change. I did change Toxapex just a straight max def, rather than because I had like 40 speed for Slowbro slash King. I think it was Slow King. Yeah, Slow King. But I figured it didn't matter. Um, so hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, we right. Minus, minus, minus. Yep, yep, yep. Everything's great. Static, secure region. Yep, everything looks right. I gotta link it to and ping everybody. Make sure everyone's getting pinged. Yes, I thought. I thought so. That's how that worked. But okay, either win, we lose. You're probably the same team. Okay, I'm content with that. We're in ruler raid. Send now. Awesome. Whew. It's been a minute since I've been in finals. What about Gengar? No Altaria? Makes sense. It swept me last time, but it makes sense now to bring it. He basically swapped out Altaria for Gengar, which makes sense, I guess. Ah, God, I'm so unconfident. No. Okay, gotta be focused. Gotta stay focused. I just gotta post this here because it's linked. It's still I think Porygon's down like it always is. Yeah, it's always down. Shit's kinda ass, but can't hate really. Okay, good Pokemon, bad Pokemon. Don't really know. Um, Mew looks good. Honestly, just when lead Sid, it seems pretty safe. I'm really scared of the Swallow lead, but it's okay. Same thing as last time. If Weavile can get in, it wins. I really like a Stunfisk lead kind of, but I don't want to lose leading Mammo because Mammo's scary. I'm going Sizz lead. Oh, that didn't work out. Not a good lead. I have Toxapex. Though I kind of need it at 100%. I will say that. I do need my Toxapex at 100% because it could take 2 swallow hits if it's at 100. But otherwise, it cannot. I did kind of just automatically assume this would be Scarf because it's like an okay Weavile answer. See, like, I want to stay in and U-turn, but that's such a bad play. Especially when talk specs is just kind of free here. Like, it's just the play. It's just the play here. Interesting. Is this trap me? Does it get Parasong? It gets Debond. Yeah, I don't know if this traps me. If this traps me, it's a good set. But I don't know if it does or not. It is rest, which I kind of assumed. How many turns is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be free soon. But yeah, you don't trap me. You get early bird though, but I still recover. So yeah, this is not trap me. So I do understand what you were going for. But I don't know if this is ever gonna work, honestly. Also, I think he's that item that traps for longer, which is a pretty cool set. Yeah, pretty cool set. This is not trapping me though, because I will just eventually get out. I don't know why I do know why it's taking so long. I could knock just to find out what your item is. I want to know. I think it's the grip claw. That's what I thought. So now it just really can't trap me. Cool set. I didn't really do it, but it's a cool set. I want to go Nereus. I am just concerned about how much damage I do slash don't do. It looks like he's max but def. He's not lefties. I just want to know for damage. Yeah, that's just normal damage. Even in this, I do like half. So I don't think this can really trap this. Like, I do need this Pokemon, but if I can get rocks up, this game is much more manageable. He can wake up and taunt. Oh, it always wakes up there. I don't know if this traps me. I just don't. Not with the Grip Claw knocked off, so I knocked off the Grip Claw. Okay, but this mod is dead here if you don't... Exactly. I'm not trapped. Or I will take some damage, but I'll still be alive is the concern. Like, I'm not gonna die from this interaction. Because I break through here. That's okay. I'm up. I'm alive. That's the concern. So, cool sets, but they're not really working. Mew, Earth Power, just half. Dark Pulse uninvested still does so much that I can't really do that. I would just Scizor take from Fire Spin. Because I do just kind of want to get my Mega off, but it's so much actually, so I can't do that. I wanted Rocks Up, but I got Rocks Up, so I can't complain about that. It just makes Swallow a lot more manageable. I'm not trapped. This doesn't trap me. Again, very cool set, but it's not gonna do the job. I don't think. Oh, it does, I think. It's dark. Oh, it's a 50-50. I got him. Okay, I won the 50-50 there because he wanted me to recover. So you can rest here, but then I break free. So I win this interaction. I'm alive. Yep, because I'm free. And he is not. Very cool set. I like it. I am struggling with it. Granted. So, like, I can't really complain. I am struggling with it. Okay, finally. Advantageous situation. I have rocks up. My Toxapex is weakened, but I don't see a good Earth Power swap. I really just don't see an Earth Power swap, and Mammo can take it, but you don't want to take it. Hard Swallow. I don't know if Swallow kills Mew at this point. I have a lot of HP. I will definitely keep Mew in to kill that. Yep. Does not kill me ever. Yep. Okay. This Hitmon is dead. Perfect. Could be better. Could be worse, but it could be better. Interaction probably could have been played better. But nonetheless, it's dead. So who cares? Weavile still looks like it just kind of wins. In all seriousness, it's his Weavile matchup is really hard. Oh, I forgot to replay it or loop it. Wait, no, it just ignored. Oh, it's because it got to the end. Hold on. It shows I was not playing Elite Four Battle Remix or Battle Theme like I thought I was. Cause I forgot. Okay, this is not a bad situation. I imagine you go Gengar. The only concern at this point would probably be some type of Zero Aura, but I don't lose a Zero at all yet. Not yet. Stunfisk still should take it down pretty well. Um, where do you go? Zero Swallow. Swallow does not kill me, and this one definitely needs to be dead for my team. Um, Spec Swallow does not kill me here. And you do get the damage off, but I really don't like Swallow here. It's so hard for me to deal with, and it pressures my Toxapex a lot less if this mon's dead. You can kill me if you're modest, Swallow. But I don't think you're modest, Swallow. Even then, it's a roll. Tibin never kills. Modest can, but modest means that, A, you don't speed type Weavile. B, even if my Weavile is faster than, like, I don't know. I think modest is greedy, but modest would be a good set. It's a roll. Maybe it doesn't crit me. Modest roll is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I'd rather get a modest roll than a timid crit, though. So, even though I die either way, I find out if you're modest. Okay, you do swap, which makes some sense. Go Zera. I really wanted damage into that. I'll take that. This also helps me and tells me a little bit about this. Not kills. Ice Beam did enough. That's about normal damage. Not 100% sure what the set is. Think Comfy's the play. Does not gonna CC kill Stunfisk? I would imagine it does. It literally doesn't. Hold on. No, it does. It does. I thought for a second it didn't. which, yeah, even if it gets like 2 bare minimum rolls, it still is. There's a reason I didn't go anything that would allow doubles for this. Yeah, Caspell is so scary, bro. It's so scary. I can't let him double around like with the mods like this. I think he wanted Sizz or Stunfisk. Probably Stunfisk. But I didn't want to take knock into CC. So that's probably not your set if you're lefties. You're more than likely bulk up. This looks good. But he still has threats. Dodges sucks, I guess. It wouldn't have done that much. I mean, you should just boom burst it anyway. I live. I mean, it wouldn't have done very much, but it still sucks. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it doesn't suck. Misses always suck. I think I pivot Pex to find out if respects. At this point, this is the only thing Pex is good here for, so might as well go it, right? Even if I get trapped here. Subwiz Hex. Pretty good set. That's scary. Oh, that could be scary, actually. I don't think so, but I might have been rolling the sub, too, then. Burned. It's probably not, but... Hex, if I'm burnt. Also, hey, this could still lose to me, but I just knock. This could still just lose to me. But, yeah, I'd just rather that happen. I don't need this for anything. At this point. I'm not faster with Weavile, so I don't know if I can risk going Weavile. Scizor, do you kill? Sizz BP kills. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you go Corviknight, that's okay. Yep. Knocked to 26, and it broke us up the first time, so it's pretty certain that... Is there any set for this? No, I don't think so. I have too many answers. Knocking this means Weavile, I think, just basically 100% wins if I get an SD up. But at this point, I don't know what I get. I wouldn't get an SD up. I just can click buttons and win. So that's what I'm in good condition for. Just click buttons with Weavile. 2 rock swap-ins could be in range. 3 guarantees in range. Ice Shard is in range. I would imagine it's in range. Gengar of Ice Shard, yeah, easily. There's gonna be there pretty soon. And this will be in range of triple axle after the knock. Only thing would be it's on nerve too. It's not even pressure, which I guess that makes sense to an extent. I don't think pressure changed literally anything, so I guess it makes sense. But it would be nice for Toxapex stalling. But it's okay. A knock. I don't know what he can do to win at this point. I think it's really hard. Could open YouTube though. I'm not gonna play anything because copyright shit. Why the fuck? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I think it's really hard for him. Make sure that BP. I'm assuming it's max defense. Yeah, it's max defense. Probably. He's trying to figure out how he wins this game, so I understand taking time. Because at this point, it's really hard to win the game. So, again, I understand. Take your time. See how my NFL videos do better? 33 views, 39 views. That's a fuck ton of views for me. And he's Pokemon, 8 views, 5 views. Nutty. I thought I had some to set to upload. Maybe I don't. I can fix that, but might be going up tomorrow. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't. Okay, yeah. Corv's knocked now. U-turn, Iron Defense. See, this is the only thing I could be concerned about, but I wasn't concerned about this because I have Expert Belt Mew. So I will go hard because knock also I think just confirms your Fizz Def. Yeah, which means Expert Belt Mew's gonna do way too much with Flame. Way too much. Even if you were Spadef, um, even if you were Spadef, I think it didn't really change anything. You don't have a flame swap. If you swap, you just guarantee lose. So, because like you gotta do Zera, which then dies to Ice Shard, and Weavile just wins on the spot basically. Gengar, which dies. Mamu gets KO'd. So it's pretty bad for you. I'm modest expert belt for a reason. It's gonna come in real clutch right now. I'm glad I brought offensive Mew. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, it's because he was +2 defense. So, could be a little questionable. We got some weird rolls, but even if it's okay, so like even if it's Spadef, I think this does way too much. Because I was looking at the calcs before, and I was like, yeah, this still does so much damage, especially without leftovers. Or yeah, especially with no lefties. It still does very close to half, and with no pressure, there's no way you can stall this. Which, granted, there was pretty much no way you could stall it either way, but and you basically can't ever Iron Defense, which means Stunfisk, I imagine, still takes this. +2 defense. Assuming you're Spadef, which is the only way you can win this interaction. But if you're Fizdef, yeah, I still take this guaranteed. Yeah, 100%. Which means there's basically no way to win. This do a kill by Flame unless you're Assault Vest or something. You don't look to be. Actually, I should not do that because it's like basically the only way I lose. Because it's still technically losable. So I keep this. I don't risk any funny crap. Oh, I meant. I'm gonna check for Adamant Choice Banded Mammo. Does Scizor die? Nope. I can go Sizz. I only need to live. Gets rocks up. Pretty good. I don't think it changes anything. I can legit defog if I want to. I probably won't, but I could. Yep. Didn't necessarily need the HP, but now I live a Zero hit. It's the thing. I can live a Zero Fire Punch, which means I can U-turn on Zeraora. This game's basically over, I think. He needs a lot of luck, I think, and he can still win. Like, even crit Blaze Kick. Even crit Blaze Kick probably wouldn't not kill. Just U-turn. I don't think there's a way to win. Can I hard Mew? Just want to check Brave Bird. What if you're a U-turn, actually? That could be bad. If you're Iron Defense, Roost, U-turn, Body Press. That sounds like a horrible set, but it could be a thing. Even if you get +6 defense, you're still not doing enough, so I think Comfy is the play first. The rocks are nice for me, but at this point, I think limiting my Weavile and my Mew stuff is just not the play. There's no reason to limit my Pokemon, so no need. limiting my Pokemon is, again, pretty much the only way I lose. Is him limiting my Pokemon and him getting lucky as well. Body Press doesn't do anything. Mew lives everything. Probably even a crit Brave Bird. It could die. It needs like a max roll. And he has to have Brave Bird, which he's definitely not. Could go Stunfisk, honestly. And you know what? Hold on. Let me check damage. I think Stunfisk is the play because I live too and can get my rest off. Which basically means I have a 100% answer. Or I can just kill this, which seems even better. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. It's only like one of the only things you can win with. There's like, oh, hold on. Let me make sure Zera doesn't win with any set. I don't think it can. I don't think it can. That's what I'm determining. That's what I'm saying, is that that mon cannot win with any one move. So, you know what I will do? I can rest. And then just sack Comfy because it doesn't do anything. That's what I'll do. And then sack Colin Fee because it doesn't do anything other than defog again if I really have to. But I don't really see a situation where he gets hazards back up. So yeah, there isn't another situation where he gets hazards back up. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. This is we're getting burnt matter. Weavile. I can't risk Weavile. I mean, I really can risk Weavile. Because first, he has to be max speed, which he just might not be. Which granted, he should be to punish Adamant Weavile, but if he's not, then Weavile, like, wins, though. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just take the burn to Scizor because it genuinely does not matter if this mon gets burnt. It still, like, I imagine it still kills. Mamo. You 100% go Corv here, but I don't have to make a play here. No reason to make a play. It's getting burnt doesn't matter. I don't know if I still kill Mamo. I'm kind of imagining I do, but it's a roll. I don't have to kill it. Worst thing you can do is get rocks up. Again, that's the worst you could do. I'm trying to play this as safe as possible. Okay, even better. Now that Mamo's dead. Because it means no rocks guaranteed. Which is always nice. I just wanted to rest with Stunfisk because I didn't want to worry about a Zero or a set. I don't know what it is. I'm a little bit concerned about like 4 attacks. That could be the only thing. But I don't think that wins either way. But if it is, Stunfisk 100% beats it. Stunfisk also kind of just beats his entire team at this point. It beats all 3 of these. Also, you should keep this, but like doesn't. Yeah, you should keep it because there's no reason not to. Honestly, I roost on the Mamo sack. Yep, because I shard. Hope you're not jolly. Hold on. Let me check damage because I realized I forgot my Mew is like very slow. Can I check? Oh yeah, you've got to be adamant. Yeah, you're always adamant. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't matter. You literally have 2 rocks on the swap to Scizor, which is like an unplay because you're always gonna Ice Shard. I roost because now I live a Hex from Gengar, and I probably live a Zero or a hit. That's why I roosted. I imagine I live a Hex from Gengar. Yep. That's exactly why I clicked it. And now Zero Aura also can't kill me with Knock. He's got to pray for a Corviknight in game. That's all he can do. But like, there's no way Corviknight in games this. I can't see a way Corviknight in games this with Stunfisk plus Mew. Like, I don't see it happening. This doesn't kill me. I think I should just kill it. Realistically. No, I don't think I have to. Well, I don't want to go Sizz and like get crit hexed. Well, that really doesn't matter, honestly. Man, do I just kill this? Hold on. Does Hex kill me? Because it honestly could. Gengar's strong. If it does, then I just stay in. It's not really a big deal. It doesn't kill. And I'll die to burn, which is probably even better for me. Because then Mew just wins, actually. I think I just go Scizor. Because the worst thing could happen. So doesn't matter. I mean, I live a Hex, right? So if anything's going to get crit, it should be Scizor. If anything was going to get... Oh, no, because then... Hold on. Because I want Scizor alive is the problem. But no, then I just get Mew back in on Corviknight. And I get a Flamethrower kill. Which is game over, because you need all your Pokemon. Is there any way I can choke this? I think I just kill this, bro. I don't think... Because the problem is then if you get a 73 roll into Sizz, or anything that kills... So basically if you get a 70 roll or above, I die to 2 burn turns. Which means that... No, I think my play should stay in. You can't kill me. If I get crit, do I lose? I don't think I auto lose anyway. Because I think Stunfisk still wall stun Corviknight like all the way. I know you're set. There's no way you can kill me. What's your modest? There's no way you're modest in a Delphox Mew matchup. So, yeah, I'm just gonna flame. I am also gonna pause until he gets back, because that's the reason sitting here. He was back very quickly. Only way he can win is, again, crit hex here. He has first off, he has to get the crit hex here. Otherwise, he's guaranteed loses, and there's no way. I think there's no way because I just roost on Corviknight is the problem. Like you bring in the Zero Aura. Hex doesn't kill. Yep, no crit either. I roost on Corviknight, so you gotta go Scizor, Zero Aura. Which in case I go Sizz, I think, and just click U-turn. Or I can just go Stunfisk. There's no reason not to. No reason not to go Stunfisk. But, like, why get knocked, though? Because, like, I kind of like my Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I'm not going hard. That Pokemon. You got me messed up. I still take this on about as well as I can. Especially because one para puts you slower than me, which means discharges are always gonna... Basically, this is just 100% safe. Because discharge does enough. I don't have to have it do much. It doesn't have to do much. First off, I have a helmet, which means you're gonna take too much damage. So that's also a plus. But yeah, and there's the parrot too, which is just kind of just icing on the cake. Genuinely, like, doesn't matter. Because I knew you were Fizz Def. Which means discharge is way too much. Hold on, I just kill him because he can't even kill. Yeah, his Zera can't even kill me, so. I don't click rocks here, right? Yeah, because there's no reason to. No reason to let his Corv. I mean, I can just roost on it. I think, right? I just set up rocks, right? I literally can just roost. Either A, you get full paired. B, I think I'm just trying to play this about as 100% as possible because I think it's very hard for me to lose. And they covered the Zero double too, but that wasn't really as concerning. Yeah, Fire Punch doesn't kill me. Okay, I win the game. Good 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 God, too. Good God. Um. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I think I played this about as good as it could have been played. I think I maybe messed around with the Gengar a little bit too much, but I think that was just a situation thing where I didn't think that I wanted to play it about as safe as possible and limit the amount of crits that could happen. And that was the biggest concern there, was just limiting the amount of opportunities for him to win. So I think I played that like most of the interactions right. Especially because I didn't fuck around with not knowing the Zero Aura set. Even if it was Grass now, there's no way. Um, it would literally have to be Grass Knot, like Grass Knot, Plasma, Fire Punch, get a crit on Scizor too, by the way. Drain Punch, CC. It's basically unlosable at that point. And that's why I rested, because there was still technically a way to lose if their aura was something dumb. Because Grass Knot doesn't do much, but it does enough if you're like belt. Literally no, it didn't do. It doesn't do anything. I kind of just assumed like that was the thing. That's why like Spawn's very light, so it like pretty much walls it either way. But I figured on a crit it would kill, but apparently it doesn't even kill. Because you're lefties too. Yeah, even on a crit, it was like nothing he could do at that point. Especially if Fire Punch was your best move, he would literally have to. Yeah, if that was your best move, there was genuinely just no way to win. So, whew, we make the run back. That's crazy. It's kind of surreal. Not really surreal, but not really Okay, that sounds cocky. Kind of unexpected actually, because I'll just pause this. It's fine. Um, kind of not necessarily unexpected, but also not really expected, given that. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I had something scheduled. Um, not really, you know, not unexpected, right? But it's kind of just a situation where I got destroyed last time, right? Like it was destruction, and I didn't really have shit. He got the advantage early, and yeah, so it messed me up. Um, but here I just kind of played to the ability, or to the knowledge more so, that a Weavile can pretty much win at any moment. Um, yeah, to that knowledge. Plus, that's why I really think you probably should have been Scarf Houndoom. Trapping was a really, really cool idea. It just didn't do it. Like, I guess if I was Spadef Pex, then yeah. Which, granted, Houndoom would have killed Pex if it got that taunt 50-50. But I don't think I needed Pex too much. Once I got Rocks up, I don't think I had to have Pex in this game. What's the problem? Well, it was not really a problem. Perfectly good for me, but problem for him because I limit Swellow, and that was really the only thing that I really wanted to do that game was limit Swellow because it really messed me up last time. I had opportunities for it. I had things for it. I had BP. I had Ice Shard. I had a Pex that lived 2. I had a Stunfisk that lived 1. Like Comfy lives 1. Like a lot of things for it, but Swellow's that kind of Pokemon that can come in and claim kills and then really fuck up your game plan. And especially because he utilized it this season about as well as he possibly could have. Um, so yeah, really cool Houndoom set. Was it a bad matchup for him? I don't know. Probably not. I think it's about even. Though I do think my Weavile is extremely hard to deal with. Given that I have Scizor, which is the whole thing this season, was that Scizor knocks these scary, like Scarm, like Corviknight, shit like that. It knocks those Pokemon. It knocks the fat steals. So Weavile doesn't can click buttons basically. I mean, even though I brought Banded Weavile probably like twice this season, um, I don't know who the MVP was. It was really realistically probably Mew. Like here, first off, it swept multiple games. I think it swept 2, but I don't know who the official kill leader was. I'll go check, but I guess I'll put in the match too while I do it. But I brought Mew 10 games. I brought Pex 10 games. I mean, Pex was also an MVP, dude. Yeah, 12 and 8. My Weavile was very good too. Okay, it's 6 and 5 stats aren't really that good, but it was definitely better than that. Stunfisk also very good Pokemon here. I brought it a lot. It's really good defensive pivot. Delphox also really good in the games I brought it. I didn't really bring it much in the late half because it just wasn't that good, but it's okay. Chestnut I brought a lot of games. Got a lot of hazards up, which is the only thing. I think every Pokemon carried its weight. I think even Comfey, which is probably Comfey was the worst Pokemon on this team, but it was still nice. Like I still brought him multiple games, and I brought it in the finals match, and it got a nice defog off, and that's really all it did. It just kind of defogged and then died, and it would have been nice last game too. I would have been able to degleam and put in a nice charge range. It's like the last game versus Gengar Heracross. He got a body slam para into full para, so I lost. I'll go ahead and put this Pokemon the match into. Or not the Porygon match and put coach, not coach leaderboard either. I think I jack my CCS score, which is pretty cool. Jack it up. I'm trying to look for not submit a match. I was trying to look for Pokemon rankings, but I'll search for that after. I don't know. Mew is about as good as it possibly can. It did Mew things. Like, and Weavile didn't even come out this game, and it was really hard for him to deal with. So, good bounce back. Good run back too, because now I get the one of the 2 people to have 2 chips here. 2 chips here. Um, division champion last season. It's me and Mylene. Um, PGO legend. Uh, that's for winning multiple chips. I won multiple chips. Only me and him have. So, hey, maybe we'll get the 3-peat. If we get the 3-peat, I'll go crazy, bro. The granted next season is probably going to be in the next gen, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Whatever. I'm done talking. We get the chip. Very exciting. I know I don't really sound it, but I already popped off for it, so I already popped off for it. It's a good game. Can't really hate. And no luck either. That was the biggest thing. There was really no luck. The only thing was I got the discharge pair immediately, but that genuinely just didn't matter at all. There was no way for him to win because I just discharged until I get the para, and then I just keep discharging. Like there's nothing he can really do. I don't have to call the roost with Earth Power. I just keep discharging. The only thing is if I didn't get the discharge pair on 1 of 3 attempts, then maybe. But no, no. There's no way to win. I think there was genuinely just no way to win. Um, because let's say I don't get the discharge bear immediately. Um, he roost. Let's say he gets back to even full health, but he still takes the discharge before uh on the roost, which is like, let's see, it did 44, right? So it did 22. Then he's taking helmet too, which then I just go Mew flamethrower and then Weavile wins. Well, it does enough where Ice Shard plus Bullet Punch, even though I'm burnt, will still kill. Um, so yeah, I don't think there was a way to win. I think my game was about as good as it could be. So yeah, um, into season, no more PGO, but it was a good season. Good season, obviously, it was a good season, but it was good finals too. No luck. I know like stats say, hey, it was kind of dominant, and it wasn't though. It really wasn't dominant. Whatever. I'll get the Pokemon match in. Uh, Forge. I already played for Forge week 5, so that'll probably be up after I post this because it's probably going up Saturday. No, let's go up Friday. We'll figure it out. We'll see it when you ever see it. See you guys with Forge, I guess, is next.